up, everybody? It's your boy King Cam.
Your boy Think About It DJ.
You know, it's the Think About It podcast, your podcast, favorite podcast. And we got a couple of special guests today. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Tierra White. You can follow me on Instagram at _real-life-black-barb.
And hello, my name is Jasmine. You can also follow me on Instagram at $1,000,000J. That's DOLLAJ.
Word, man. These two of my favorite people in the world right now on Clubhouse, man. Y'all get them in on all their social medias, man. They're going to talk their shit and keep it real about it. So, you know, that's our respect for this platform. You know, and think about it. You're going to give it to you right when we get to you real. But shit, man, let's get into the episode, man. Let's do our mental health check-in. Everybody mental health straight? Anybody got anything to get off their chest? Because I got something to get off my chest, but I'm going to go last. I'm going to have a lot to say.
Yeah, bro, I'm good. I had a good ass day yesterday. What they said on ATL, I done got some cutty. He got some cutty last.
Start with it early. Can we curse?
Yeah, we right here.
Start with your bullshit early. Okay.
I'm dead.
Got some cutty last night.
Got some cutty last night.
My mental health is, if I had to put a word on it, would be scattered for sure. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I can definitely see it. So figuring shit out.
Go ahead.
Word.
My mental health is okay. I'm doing okay. Just okay.
You came in the chat a little. Let's talk about it. What's up with you?
Oh, well, I just found something out yesterday, and it kind of like had me like sad, but like you have to keep going. So, yeah.
All right.
It's kind of personal, so I don't really want to put it out there. So.
Word.
We all good.
Beyond that, you know, we didn't put your personal business out there.
Yes, you know who you can call.
Yes, girl.
Word, but shit.
Damn, I don't think you checked in.
Now I'm about to. I had to take a sip first. I gotta.
What are you drinking? What is that?
Arnold Palmer. It's an Arnold Palmer, some tea and lemonade with a little extra in it. Little extra. Yeah, man. But you know, my mental health. Nigga try to fuck up my mental health today. Like, first off, don't hit my fucking phone 6 to 7 months later about a motherfucking tweet. That's some childish ass shit. Then I ain't fucking talked to you since last year. I ain't tell you Happy Thanksgiving. I ain't tell you Merry Christmas. I ain't sure had to tell you Happy New Year. So why the fuck is you talking to me? That word, man, misery love company. Just cause you got some bullshit going on with your life, don't hit nobody else up about that bullshit, especially don't give a fuck about you. I really was trying to say some fuck the bad shit, but I had to remember the point of my life I am now on piece of positivity because the old can. I just said fuck you and your whole family. But, I need to turn over a new leaf. You said what?
So what he's saying is, if you didn't receive a 2021 text from him, don't text him on no bullshit. Is that what you're saying? Is that nice?
Yeah, basically. Broke it down.
Nah, I was saying niggas be tweet watching. That shit crazy.
Yeah. What the fuck you hit me about some shit on Twitter? But like on Twitter for real? Then the thing about it, y'all, this shit, the tweet was about
was this person a female or a male?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
It was a woman.
Male or male?
Woman.
Okay, a woman.
Okay.
Can we know the sign of the woman?
Oh yeah, can we know the sign?
I don't even know the sign is. Crazy.
Do you know the birthday month?
I'm dead, not crazy.
I don't even know her damn birthday. That's a fool, but I don't know her birthday.
Well, she shouldn't have been texting you if you don't have access to that knowledge anyway. So
yeah, she went. She never was my bitch. She never was gonna be my bitch. I don't know why she was texting me on that.
Nigga, watch your mouth.
Cause I was really hot. That shit really made me hot.
Damn, Edge is on edge today.
Yeah, he on edge.
Oh God.
That shit really made me hot. But shit, let's get into some more positive shit. Another segment. Who do you love? A person or thing that you appreciate that got you through your week or got you through this month so far. So what's your who do you love thing? Subject, option, topic for the day.
Let me go.
Okay, so am I starting?
Whoever wants
to. We keep rolling. It don't matter to me.
Okay, so I want to shout out to my mama because that's who I love. That's my girl. That's my girl. She know what I've been going through. My mama, like, shout out to you. I love you. My dad too, because I love my brother as well. But like, big person I want to shout out. They actually made me cry. Is one of my sisters, Lauren. She's like a close friend, but I consider her a sister. I actually could show y'all what she just bought me. Well, not bought me, but brought me. She made me like a basket with like some crackers, some chips, a card. I actually could show you guys. She got me this, whatever this
Oh, you
is.
lit.
What type of
Yeah, she
wine
got
that
me
is?
this. She got me a
You got the
card.
shot o'clock.
Yeah, shot o'clock. She
Oh,
brought
well,
me. She brought me exactly what I needed. Some tea. And some
Bought you
other
a
stuff.
lot. A
Yeah, she
lot.
brought me a lot. But yeah,
That's a
I
real friend.
appreciate her so much. When she watched this episode, she gonna be so happy. But shout out to Lauren. I love you, girl.
her friend look
We
good.
are friends. We friends forever.
She look good.
And if she try to stop being my friend, I'ma kill her. You
She
said
look
what?
good. I said she look good.
Yeah.
How good?
Oh my gosh. I'm not about to put her on Front Street. All my friends bad.
She got a man.
Yeah, she got a man. Jesus.
Who
Oh,
asked that question? Was that
DJ
Mr.
trying to
I
get.
just got some cutty? Was that Mr. I just got some cutty?
Right.
hey, look, I'm a single. Hey, look, I'm a single man right now. I can do whatever I
Oh,
want.
A
okay.
But look,
single man still getting cutty. Oh, that's crazy.
for sure. But look, when the right woman come around, all that stop, and she gonna be the only person giving me some credit.
She a real one. She a Scorpio too,
I can
period.
tell
Oh,
she
she
a
ain't
real one
shit then.
as much as she
She
did
ain't
for you.
shit.
Cam, stop.
Fuck no
We not doing the
Scorpio.
Scorpio slander today.
As much as she
You
bought
gonna
you,
slang
I'm
them from
trying to see what she
2021 and
gonna do for
2022.
somebody. I'm trying to see what she do for her
No,
man.
sir.
How will she do for her man? What can you
This,
do for
this
her man?
nigga Jamal.
She
I'm the
needs
table.
Jesus and she got Jesus.
When people ask what you bring to the table, I say I am the table.
That mean you bring nothing because you
I'm the
can't
table.
name it.
It would be nothing on the table if the table wasn't there. So I am the
But you
table.
can still eat if there is no table present.
Man, I bring
Period.
everything. I am the table, tablecloth.
So DJ, while we on the top of the tables, who do you love and who would you put on the table, or what would you put on the table?
Not on the table.
Who do I love?
Cause that nigga talking about table. We trying to find out who he love or what he love for the week.
Who do I love, man?
You don't love shit this week, bro. You depressed.
I guess I say since I ain't got nobody to say I love my nigga Cam. That my homeboy, that my dog, that my slime, my twin them. You feel me? That my dog. So the other half
You know
of Think
that's so
About It
funny.
podcast. What's up?
You know something funny though? DJ gonna be my dude because after that bullshit happened, that was the first nigga I called, bro. That's it. If I crash out on a nigga, I'm gonna let DJ know if I go to jail.
On God, Cam, like my good conscience. Like y'all ever have like that good friend that be like, yeah, don't do that shit. That would Cam. Cause trust me,
Lauren.
if
I
Cam
keep telling y'all about Lauren.
That
Lauren.
friend. I'm that friend.
if Cam wasn't in my life during college, I probably have been in jail, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Some fucked up shit I be thinking, y'all. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm dead. No, not in jail.
I be in jail or dead. Oh God.
Oh, that's sweet. Y'all are true friends.
No, that's my bro for
my
real,
dog.
man. Yeah, but this ain't
DJ, what's
love.
your sign? What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius, baby girl.
Oh Lord.
For sure.
Oh Lord.
What
It's better than the Aries though.
Yeah, I think what you want is not true. But Jasmine, who do you love for the week? What do you love this week, man? What brought you some joy and happiness?
Of course, I love my boyfriend, but I love my best friend, Essence.
Shout out to Essence.
Storm to my calm, because I'm the calm.
Shout out to Essence.
She got me through this week for real because I was extremely lonely. My boyfriend is away on business, so she's been keeping me company, talking to me, motivating me to kind of get into some research I've been doing. What was the other part of the question?
Just who you love.
That's it. Who do you love? Yeah.
Why you love them? Who you love?
Yeah.
Word though, man. Shout out to all the real niggas I don't like, man. Okay, man. Ain't a lot of real niggas left. You gotta
Not.
show them love when there's a chance. But shit, man. Let's get to some real hateful shit into the
Hold
topics.
on. Time out. You ain't even say who you love.
Did you say who you
I said,
Yeah, he
you,
sure didn't say who he
I
loved.
said DJ.
Oh yeah, because he did say he was
Okay.
the first
He did
person with
say
that
that.
word.
But you didn't explain it though.
Yeah,
He
bro.
did. He was like, that was the first person
Hey,
he
look,
called and blah, blah, blah. That was, he did explain it.
I ain't hear that though.
Yeah. What that boy said on the video? Listen, Linda, listen. Listen, Linda. Yeah,
all right,
but
let's get into that hateful shit then.
let's get into that hateful shit, man. What did them white people have going on at the Capitol building? Was it Wednesday? It was Wednesday. It was Wednesday. So the white people, man, Trump supporters.
Can I just
they
point
real
something
pissed off.
out before we like dive deep into that?
Yeah,
Do
Go
you
ahead.
see how quiet the media is now about it? And I mean,
I told
like,
y'all it's gonna be like that. I told y'all.
almost immediately after it happened. However, they were dragging anybody partaking in the Black Lives Matter movement for what,
weeks.
nearly a month or longer?
Months,
but I mean,
weeks,
y'all should have knew that was coming, because my thing is a lot of the reason why a lot of people was wilding out during them protests back in the summertime was because that shit was started by white people. White people was throwing them rocks, and I can attest for that, like firsthand, me going out to them protests and seeing how, black people, they was yelling, screaming, shit like that, but nobody was throwing rocks. That was all the white people throwing rocks, bricks, water, all that other shit. That wasn't even black people. That was all the white people. But they ain't say that in the media. They was trying to catch all the black people wild the fuck out, the 1%ers.
But yeah. But yeah, man, like, so the Capitol, man, they fucked up by their Trump vote, man. Trump ain't about to be in office. They certified the election. Nah, but this before they was actually able to certify, because they had to come back later tonight. They just stormed the Capitol, man. A woman died. I don't even know her name was Allison something. I really don't give a fuck.
I want to say more than, it was some other people died too. It was like 4 people.
Yeah, it was
right?
like 5 other people, but I know one girl, she was shot though. Yeah, I think she
Yeah,
was
one
shot.
girl was shot.
And everybody else died, and the cop died from injuries from protesters, and like 3 other people died from like medical issues on site. Yeah, because they were too old to be out there trying to turn up and do shit they knew they weren't supposed to be doing. So man, what's y'all overall thoughts about just the whole the coup that happened at the Capitol building?
I just want to point out that if there was that group of people was black people, we would have been dead.
We did it. Fuck.
We would have been dead. We would have been sliced and diced and all that, because they hate us. But I just feel like it's ridiculous. Like, you guys are mad over a vote. Like, y'all are mad because Trump is about to be out of office. Like, you guys are mad. And then I just want to also point out that they were being super disrespectful. I think somebody was like smoking weed in there too, in the Capitol.
Yeah,
like,
he lit up
just things
like
things that you shouldn't be doing. Like, but that group of people, they can do stuff like that and not like get in trouble or
Call them what they is. Not a group of people. Call them who they are.
Right.
The caucus.
from the caucus mountains.
The caucus.
Yeah, the majority, if you want to say that.
That's so sad.
But nah, I feel like, man, that shit was all planned out. Them niggas playing that shit out.
Definitely.
Cause ain't no way, bro.
I saw videos of them opening gates and waving them in.
Yeah, the police was in on this shit though.
Where was security? Where was security?
The security was working with them.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all noticed that? And then I don't know if you guys, like, not to steer off the topic, but I don't know if you guys knew about the Atlanta riots that were going on like a couple of months ago, like the looting and everything. But they just dismissed those cases of those people that were looting. Black people at that. So you see how these group of people can do stuff. This group of people can do stuff with the Capitol, but like, you're just now dismissing something that happened months ago when it should have been dismissed right then and there.
I mean, I heard also in Atlanta, the officer ain't even get charged in the case.
He didn't. It's just.
But that's what I'm saying. The FBI
crazy.
said they need all this help trying to find the people in the Capitol. I said, y'all literally have all the tools. Y'all caught these motherfuckers in 4K. What more help do you need?
Right.
Y'all really got facial recognition scanners to tell you where somebody live at, their date of birth, where they being from, all this and that. But y'all see, I need tips to find them. But Black Lives Matter, y'all find them with no help at all. Y'all run through people's houses.
Exactly.
Y'all find me the
You
next day
can
on
be
some
sleeping
shit.
in your own bed and lose your life. That's the reality of it. Literally minding your business
Yeah,
in
but
your
you
own
went
bed.
through the Capitol building. Yeah, only one white woman lost her life. It should have been dozens, and more than that. Like for real.
I'm not gonna say that dozens of people should have lost their lives because I feel like what we're fighting for is for everyone to have the equal opportunity to face the full extent of the law. However, if those were individuals who look like us, let's be real, it would have been a massacre. We would have been laid the hell out.
Yeah.
We were fighting in the name of oppression, in the name of trying to have equal rights, in the name of trying to just have a fair chance in the world. And let's be real, they're fighting in the name of white supremacy, in the name of spewing hatred in this country, in the name of we didn't get our way and we want our fucking way.
That
So
right
we're going
there,
to
for
use
sure.
the damn Capitol like some children because we didn't get our way.
Yeah,
That's what
my
happened.
big,
That's the reality of it.
also my biggest takeaway from the Capitol shit is like the news media, like we said, we started like nobody's covering right now. I kind of predicted that because they look at white attacks, they try to call it a protest. First off, that was not a damn protest. They were trying to overtake the
That
government.
was a
That was
terrorist
not a
attack.
protest.
You tried to
Word.
overthrow the damn government.
They called it a protest. They said
How is
protest.
that a
Talking about.
protest? That I need them to Google
And
the word
it's just the
protest.
language they use when
You
they
know
talk about
what?
white. It's
Let
the
me look up
language.
the word protest.
Please do, because that's not what that
Yeah,
was. That
while
was an
Jasmine looked it
attack.
up,
That's exactly what it was, attack.
it's like that was domestic terrorism. Like word, and now they trying to downplay it and like nothing happened.
I
Yes,
just
they
want
try
to
to
know.
say.
I just want to know. I saw this video on Twitter of this dude going to the Capitol in a wheelchair, and I just wanted to know, like, he should have stood on everything that he was talking about. Because why are you in a wheelchair going to the Capitol? I will push you down.
She said stood.
Nice.
Did y'all not
Hey,
see
look, she said
the
stood.
line of wheelchairs? There were a
Stand up,
line
then.
of
Stand up,
wheelchairs
since
at the
you
Capitol.
got so much
There were.
power.
Exactly.
There was a line of wheelchairs. What was this line of wheelchairs?
Did y'all
I know
not
that
see
nigga.
it?
You
Oh my
didn't
God, I
see, you
have
didn't
to
see
find
the
it.
wheelchairs?
Literally a line of wheelchairs, a whole
Yeah, I
area
saw the
of
line of
disabled
wheelchairs.
people.
They ain't had no
Y'all
legs,
have
arms, and
better
shit.
things to worry about.
I'd be
That's
like,
the last
stand
thing
up
they need to
then.
worry
Stand
about.
up for this protest
They need
then.
to worry about some damn walk.
Stand up for this
Could have been
motherfucking
like, stand
protest.
up then and fight me. If I was
Exactly.
Man,
out
that's
there,
it.
fight me. Fight a black person.
Stand up and pledge allegiance to the flag
Oh
since you love your
God.
country so much. But
And my
nah,
thing,
man, like
but also let's talk about that black brother that was getting chased by them white people. I
oh,
want
you
to talk
talking
about
about those steps?
hell yeah, because I
That
ain't
shit
gonna
was
lie.
funny. I ain't gonna lie,
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
was
lie,
funny.
I would have been in jail that day.
Oh, the officer.
Yeah, I would have been in jail that day for sure. Cause I would have been like, look, I feel like that was a threat on my life. They would, bro, buddy ran up a flight of steps and then turned around. Nigga, they still
If
behind
I
you.
didn't
Nigga.
have a weapon, what I would have done, you know those poles where the flag sits on, because I'm sure they have several at the
No,
U.S.
he had his
Capitol.
nightstick.
I thought
Damn, a
he had a
nutty stick.
gun.
I would have been whooping ass for that pole because y'all
I
want to
thought he
fight
had
for
a
that
gun
America. I'm
though.
gonna whoop y'all ass with America
He probably had a
because
gun too, Cam. But he ain't used that
Nah,
motherfucker.
bro. My thing is this, bro. I think it should. I don't know what the law specifically is about running to a Capitol building or any government building. But if somebody running to a government building with dangerous intent, I would think it would be like shoot to kill type shit.
My nigga,
Y'all was
on a
surprised.
on a normal day, you can't even get close to the U.S. Capitol at all on a normal day.
I just
exactly.
want to know.
To
I
it.
just want
When
to
you
know
get close to
why.
it, they're gonna lay your ass out on a normal day. So that says a
What,
lot. Anybody who lives in that area can tell you that.
Right.
And let my black ass have been chasing a white cop up some damn flight of steps. He would have turned back around, boop, 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 bust my ass
he
down.
would hit you the west side. Go.
Oh God, he would have bust me down them damn steps.
They would have had
That's
all our
sad.
faces
That's
in
the
damn
sad
clouds.
reality. It's sad.
Cause I ain't gonna cap it. If I was that black brother, I would have turned around and bust his ass for real. I'd have knocked his ass down them damn steps, knocked that everybody else behind him too.
Yeah,
So
for
do y'all
sure.
feel like at this point though they need to impeach Trump before shit get worse before he get out of office and
Good
just say
point.
fuck it, he got a couple more days
Yes, I
until this
do.
shit.
And I feel like the point is so he won't run again. Because if he is not impeached, that means he can run for another term at the end of Biden's term. And we all know from his current term that he is that much of a jackass to do it again. So to avoid all of that, look at how close look at how many votes Trump got during this election after everything that was exposed. I can only imagine when this generation turns 18, as racist as their little ass is now, on TikTok. I can only imagine when it's time to vote. Okay.
But I will say the scary thing about it, bro, with people trying to bring down Donald Trump, I feel like you bring him down, that nigga taking everybody down with him because he probably knows so much stuff that the American people
I think
don't know
he
themselves. So
he knows a lot.
That's just the scary part behind it.
He's not going to, because in him doing that would cause several attempts on his life as well as his family's lives. And I can only imagine the amount of investors that will pull out of his organizations if he is to open his mouth about anything. So I kind of feel like he's backed into a wall.
Man, that shit, I don't know, man.
But I said that, but we said he won't do, but Donald Trump showed us through this whole presidency. Everything we thought this nigga wouldn't do, he did. Like, this nigga, everything he do don't surprise me.
Exactly.
People try to say Obama was a puppy. This motherfucker was a puppy, okay? And he was Russia's puppy from what I can tell.
That nigga Donald Trump. When his back against the wall, he gonna pull out some fuck shit out his ass. Y'all keep playing with Trump. They back against the wall right now. Y'all backing him up. He getting scared.
I think we give him too much credit because in reality, this man can't even articulate. He is just, I don't feel like he's smart enough or even capable to do half of the things he did. He definitely did not. He was told to do those things, but he's not smart enough.
But he wasn't coming up with no legislation or anything like that.
He literally divided a whole country.
No, I don't feel like he divided the whole. I think he just exposed. How didn't
he?
I feel like that's how big.
They were already divided. Don't get me wrong.
He took families away from each other.
Obama was too, though. But I'm saying.
No, I'm saying like
America.
Not to this extent.
You talking about
not to the extent of a 3-year-old having to defend themselves in the court of law when they can't even form a complete
No, it wasn't that bad, but Obama did start the ICE program without the immigration stuff. But you know what I'm saying. But that's the difference between America. Trump did shit out of vile pain, but when Obama did shit, he was the nice American image. That's why we ain't view a lot of shit. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. The thing about Trump is that I can say about this that I feel like America needed Trump because they exposed how America truly was, the horrors of all that shit was deep embedded. Because we had all these other U.S. presidents, they were just status quo. You might not like them, but they always gonna be well mannered and show you like, well, you might not like me. I'm just gonna be act like I'm the good guy and act like I'm just America's. But Trump was uncontrollable, and he just showed you how ugly America really was this whole time. He just split the hordes. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, America, it was all about the bust at the stomach. And then when Trump came in office, that shit just bust everywhere. Now everything was be seen on Front Street.
But Trump is one thing about Trump I can say. You will clear his personality is clear as day. It's clear. Like, he says what he wants to say. Like, he don't like black people. He don't like Mexicans. He don't like you will know because he just says it. Like, he's
that nigga running the country.
I don't get it.
And people are like, I respect his honesty. I respect him.
No, I don't respect none of that shit. No, I don't respect it now.
But in reality, like, how the hell can you run a whole diverse ass country?
Exactly.
When you hate everyone who does not look like you.
People like that's American status quo, man. I'm gonna say, man, Obama. I'm gonna say the thing about Obama. We got Obama. We got a black president, and the reaction was white people said we're gonna bring the most racist motherfucker, out of pocket motherfucker y'all ever seen in your life, and that's how we got Trump. You know what I'm saying?
And in our response, we said we have a Democrat president, we have a Democrat House, and we have a Democrat Senate. What up?
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like Trump. I feel like somebody worse might come to Trump after this because all these white supremacists, they finna go back.
I don't think it can get any worse. If it gets worse,
I definitely think it can get worse than Trump.
It can get worse than hell. This shit terrible.
Worse. I mean, in reality, if it does get worse, I mean, I need to look at some other countries because I cannot. Like, by the time we even have a president, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a mom at that point. Like, I don't want my kids in this crazy ass country. Like,
but I tell you one thing, man. It's more expensive to live in other countries. So some niggas who be out here talk about if Trump become president again, I'm moving to Canada. I be sitting there, I be looking at some of these niggas like, bro, you can't even afford to move out of your state. You know what I'm saying?
But listen though, so yeah, we know it's more. It can be, more costly to live in another country, but you have to look at it like this. Other countries don't pay for childcare. Other countries don't pay for healthcare. So where we're saying it's gonna be expensive, you are looking at all of this money you're not gonna have to pay for in this country because they offer it to their people because it's a basic human right over there. Those things are not human right here.
You know what I'm saying, man? That's what I'm saying, man. There ain't gonna be no excuses for Joe Biden and now he got a Democratic House and Democratic Senate. Like, you're gonna have to start making some shape to benefit the American people. And it should be easy, bro, because you following Donald Trump, bro. You can't be better than Donald Trump. I mean, you just the president. So in his first 100 days, he should just blow him out the water with shit he do. So, because if Joe Biden don't do shit, niggas really not voting no more. Cause like, damn, nigga, what the fuck else do you want?
Do I hear 2,000? Do I hear 5? Joe, what's up?
Word.
I would be really disappointed if he got into like the White House and all that stuff and just didn't do nothing. Like, I would be so like surprised. I'll be like, you sold us a dream. But if you think about it, every president has sold us a dream. But it's just like, you did all of this campaigning and you don't want to do anything. So,
but I think with this generation, you can't sell people dreams no more. Cause real niggas will really not vote for you like next time, like for real. You can't sell us a dream anymore. So we will not come out and vote at them polls.
In the past, like I really on some real shit. It's nothing no president has ever done that truly affected what the fuck I did in life. I ain't got no pay raise. Damn, insurance wasn't cheaper. None of that. So in reality, I'm just middle. Like, it's nothing that I feel like is gonna affect me. Now, if he drops some student loans, like people are like, oh yeah, he's trying to get a $10,000 taken off for your student loans. What's that gonna do for me?
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna do nothing.
$100,000. Well, I don't, but people have student loans over 50 bands, like 100 bands.
I don't got that much student loan, but if he cut them bit like he cut 50 bands, I ain't gonna have no more of those. I think I got under 50 bands.
You cut 50 bands, and sir.
Well, he need to do it for me because I think I got up there. It's up there. My school is expensive, very.
When I was in undergrad, I did not accumulate that many loans, but when I went to grad school, oh my God, no, grad school is so expensive, y'all. Like, it's crazy.
Did you do grad school online?
I'm in grad school now online, yes, and it is crazy expensive.
Oh my gosh.
Word, man. Yeah, all the educated black people in here, man. So, man, let's shout out all the educated black people. Let's get on to our next topic, though. Speaking of the aftermath of the Capitol building, Twitter finally suspended Donald Trump's Twitter account. They got his ass out of there. Also, I think Spotify, TikTok, Facebook, Reddit, like many other social media sites, deleted Donald Trump's account. So how do y'all feel about social media deleting people's accounts and just a big conversation of deleting accounts and limiting somebody's speech?
It's not gonna do anything.
No, I don't like
it's not gonna do anything. Like, Donald Trump could easily make another account, like a fake account.
Nah, but they was on that though. Like he tried, but shit, Twitter was like delete.
Oh wow.
Nah,
I don't agree with it personally.
Yeah.
Like, for several reasons. Everybody's jumping on this I hate Donald Trump bandwagon, right? So let's wait until the last couple of days of his term to remove him off all these social platforms. Granted, Twitter been ain't fuck with Trump. I mean, they've been on this man's ass for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? Twitter is the only true platform that I might be like, okay, Twitter, I see you. But Mark Zuckerberg ass, hell nah, he is not for black people. Okay, he just did that for Twitter and Instagram because of for Facebook and Instagram because of what Twitter did. Because if y'all don't know about Mark Zuckerberg, you might want to research. He's a terrible ass human being. Okay, but with that like being said, they took that man's freedom of speech, regardless if he say bullshit or not. This is America. We can say what the fuck we want to say. It's our right. It's in the amendment, literally.
But you know what people saying is like freedom of speech is only limited to the government. So social media platforms, especially they're private companies, so they can limit somebody's freedom of speech. But my biggest issue with all that is like I always think how it's going to affect black people. When we try to organize, and it's already been affecting us, so they already leading our accounts during the Black Lives Matter movement more than anybody else because we speak our mind on racial injustice happening in this country. So now it just opened up the territory for more black people to get harmed by this kind of stuff because even black people coming. I seen it on post today. AGP on Instagram page posted it. They were comparing Black Lives Matter protest were moving, how white protest were moving, how they was being treated. And Instagram deleted the post and said, "You are inciting violence within a group." How is somebody telling you how racial injustice is promoting violence? You know, I feel honest, we're gonna get to see more of that now because I'll say, but you know, what their response gonna be? We deleted Donald Trump, we deleted all these white supremacists accounts too. So why can't we delete the black accounts?
But here's my question: do you see that happening often on Twitter?
Now I be seeing the white accounts always up, but the black ones always gone.
On Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter be quick to knock somebody off.
Well, you just call somebody. Let's say I call somebody cracker. I'm going 7 days. Or my account gone completely.
Yeah.
Even using the word cool.
They can nigga you down. And you're right. From that viewpoint, I definitely understand. And like, it's like we can't say what we want to say and we're suppressing what we stand, but this man can say what he want to say and have a whole fucking country.
And Twitter ain't get rid of Trump until it was popular to do it. Went at the last minute. And he been saying
that's my whole thing.
Years.
I feel like everybody need to leave that man the hell alone. That's what I feel like. Because he been doing all this and y'all want to wait until he has less than, at this point, he has 10 days left in office. Y'all should have been did this. I don't want him impeached. I mean, well, I do want him impeached. I take that back. But all this other stuff y'all are doing, it makes no sense. He has 10 days left. Wait.
It's performative. And,
we waited 4 years. I mean, we can't wait 10 more days.
Yeah,
I just feel like with the whole social media thing, like, what's the point of having a social media account if you can't say what you want to say? Even though he was wrong for his tweets, what he was saying, like, it's freedom of speech. Like,
and you know what I'm saying? I made a point in like too, like if somebody's saying some dumb shit, let them say some dumb shit to the rest of the world so they can hang themselves. Like, I don't like people hiding that shit. Let that shit be known so everybody know you. Don't fuck with that person. Like, let them use their job. Because I'm gonna let you know, if you just start taking accounts down, you really can't go back and trace what he was really saying. Yeah, people act like it never happened.
Then he gonna be doing stuff undercover.
Exactly. So if
but y'all know,
think of it that way, that is really like getting rid of evidence. Dead ass. I didn't think of it that way, seriously, because if we can use lyrics against rappers in court, then we damn sure need to be able to use his tweets against him. But how we gonna do that if y'all delete this whole
But y'all know, like, they keep, I don't want to say too much, but they hold on to everything. So if this man was to be in the court of law or anything, like sued or whatever, like whatever will happen to him, they would have it.
In the United States Library, they do got people tweets though. In the United States Library, is documented on record. They have Americans tweets in the United States Library like up to 2015. They said they stopped, but you know they still doing it because the government said they stopped a lot of shit. They still do it behind the scenes. So even if you delete the account, they probably still storing it. But my thing is to let people hang themselves. But I don't want, like, I feel like everybody trying to go back to where the shit was before Donald Trump. And you know, that really is covert racism. We're gonna be racist, but we gonna be nice about it. We ain't call nobody the N-word. We're not gonna be loud. We're not gonna be rebellious about it. Everybody do their stuff low key, and everybody just move around their day. But you know, that shit not. I feel like fuck going back to normal. We need to progress. Let these dumb asses say dumb shit so we can expose them. Get them fired from their jobs. Get them locked up if they saying too much violent shit and actually activizing violence against the people. But at the end of the day, I feel like if you limit somebody's free speech, you start limiting everybody's free speech. Right. And this is my biggest thing about this.
We want to see new laws created. We want to see actual reform in our neighborhoods, our communities. We want to see people of color, Black, brown, all of that. We want to see opportunities created because we love to say we want equality. No, the hell we don't want equality. We want equity, because if we get equality, we still gonna be fucked up. Okay. Yes, we need to be equal in the justice system. I get that, but like even as far as the school system, we can. I give this kid a textbook. I give this kid a textbook. One kid at home has internet. The other kid at home does not. So they need to go search something to figure out how to do their homework, whatever. You can't give everybody equality when we need equity in this country. Black people need more resources to even get to where these people are because they have had such a head start on us for centuries.
Word, and I co-signed it, man. So
yeah, that's facts. Facts. You said everything.
That's a key word for the day. Well, Jasmine ended out that topic, man. Shout out to Jasmine, the intelligent one. Olive's intelligent, but always take it to another level. But let's get into our last topic, man. So we all know about the infamous shade rooms, Vlad TV, academics, all these gossip pages.
Let's talk about throw Wendy Williams' ass up in there.
Wendy Williams missing ass. She the queen of missing.
Throw her ass.
I feel like it recently been a lot of conversation amongst Black people. Like, should we leave those outlets in 2020 and move on 2021, not giving them as much support as we've been doing, or should we support them, or do they have a place in the culture? Like, that's one kind of, so Black people counsel them, or they should all of them have their own place in the culture.
I feel like me personally, I feel like academics need to be canceled because his ass be starting extra drama that's not even necessary. That he be a reason why a lot of people be getting fucked up in the industry. Vlad TV, I don't think we should cancel because Vlad TV, he just an interviewer. He just asks questions and y'all niggas just be spilling y'all business. So that ain't Vlad problem. That's your problem. The shade room. I don't know. I feel like the shade room, they put out what's happening in the media. So I wouldn't say cancel the shade room. Wendy Williams' ass need to be thrown under the motherfucking bus. Fuck Wendy Williams because she love to talk about everybody else. Her marriage was fucked up and she on some other shit. But she wasn't speaking on that. But she quit to speak on everybody else's marriage and how they life fucked up. So yeah, Wendy Williams got to go. Academics, you got to go too in 2021.
I definitely agree. The shade room is definitely toxic. I do see like some posts where they do have like positive things, like they do Fashion Nova ads, they do like skincare ads, or the little ads they get paid to do. That's all great, but it is definitely toxic. A lot of celebrities do not support the shade room because they keep up drama. But in all seriousness, I don't think nobody is going to successfully cancel the shade room because people love drama. People love everything that's attached to drama. People love knowing what's current. So nobody is going to seriously cancel the shade room. Also, Spiritual World, as if you guys know about Spiritual World or Word, I think is
Spiritual I know about Spiritual World.
So they kind of have turned into like a mini shade room. Like they post like little mini like clips of things like messy stuff with celebrities. They also post like motivational quotes as well, like stuff pertaining to God. So I definitely think they're toxic too as well. Vlad, not so much. Academics, yes, he needs to be canceled because there's no way that you're just stirring up mess all the time.
But I'm gonna tell you, what's the difference between Vlad and academics?
Vlad is a word. Vlad just asks you questions.
Vlad doesn't start stuff.
Yes,
he just asks questions.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Start shit though.
I'm gonna tell you why.
They tell on themselves.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Bro. If I walk up to you and I be like, "Yeah, Cam, what happened on February 21st of 2009?" and you sit here and be like, "Yeah, bro, I killed that nigga. I ran to his house and killed his whole family." That's different. That's what Vlad do. He asks you a question. He be like, "Yeah, bro, what happened on February whatever on 2009?" All you got to do is either answer the question and be like, I don't feel like answering that. You know what I'm saying? What academics do is be like, yeah, man, I heard you kill X, Y, and Z on February 21st, 2009. And this nigga said you a bitch for that. And this nigga did this and this nigga did that. No, that's what academics do. He stir up drama. Vlad
I don't know if y'all watched the recent Wife and Lucci. Vlad did the same shit. So Vlad just kept bringing up other artists' Wife and Lucci beefing with. He like, yeah, Wife and Lucci, man. I heard you got a problem with YoungBoy, you know, he injured your girlfriend in the song. And
but that's current. But Cam, that's current. He has to talk about things that are current. The same shit.
I'm gonna tell you, different academics gonna throw satire on it. So he was like, yeah, man, YoungBoy.
No, academics. See, I don't look at Vlad TV. I don't look at Vlad TV, so I don't know. But academics is very messy. Like he do the most, and he's always involving himself in situations he does. He always in women's business for one. He's always in a woman's business. Like mind your business. How I feel about the shade room is, I don't care what y'all say. I'm here for the shade room, okay? Because let's be real. Like, yes, I like drama. Yes, I like celebrity tea. Those are things I'm not gonna do in my real life. So yeah, I need the entertainment of other people doing it. And let's be real. If we did not have blogs, reporting this information, a lot of these celebs would not be popping. So they talking about they against the Shade Room because the Shade Room posts all the bad things about them. But let's be real, any publicity is good publicity. Help me out.
Publicity.
Thank you. I don't care what they say about you. Like, I'm sorry, Jada would not, and I love Jada to death. That's my girl.
Me too.
I
love Jada.
She posts, every tweet, I'm using her lingo. I love Jada, but let's be real. Would Jada be Jada if she wasn't going through all of this stuff publicly? Would she?
I think she would still be Jada because Jada built herself already before Baby.
People fell in love with her struggle too.
A
lot of her fan base, huh?
I ain't know about Jada till like all the drama with Baby came. I ain't know.
That's what I'm saying. I knew Jada since Jada was small because she's from Savannah. That's not far from here. But when I say small, I mean like literally small, like younger. She was way smaller than she is now. But like a lot of these people did not know Jada until she started being all that mess. Like Lil Baby did not make her. I don't believe that. But when she got with Lil Baby, the price went up. It did.
Yeah, hell, the image.
She was well known, but the price went up when the drama started. Her fan base grew because people could relate to going back to a man that cheated on you. Like, people would not be. Think about all the women that defend these people. Look at the people that defend Ari. Look at the people that defend Jada. This is how people fall in love with these people because of the drama that's going on in their lives. So if these things were not going on, I don't know if they would really be a factor. Look at Kim Kardashian's whole career. What is it based? What was it built on?
That sex tape, Ray J.
Let's be real. One of the richest women in the game, for real. She would not be a factor if that video had not gone viral. She would have been Paris Hilton's closet cleaning best friend, whose father won OJ case.
But it's also people in the Shade Room that don't have any drama attached to them.
Most of those be paid advertisement. When they ain't got no drama attached to it, them
or like look at such and such in her Fashion Nova fit. Like,
right.
But I don't know what messiness is y'all getting from the Shade Room, because I'm just seeing they be reporting shit. That's what I see from the Shade Room.
No, they're messy. They're definitely. You look at their
read the captions.
Read the captions. They put 2 and 2 together and start making up stuff. They just put
real quick. Look at Mulatto and 21 Savage. Oops, same rooftop. Where you at? Like stuff like that. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all too, bro. Y'all saying cancel Academics. If y'all cancel that thing, I gotta cancel Shade Room. They do the same shit. Academics just a hood version of the Shade Room.
No, Academics literally interview somebody and
on a lot of shit. The Shade Room doesn't share their personal opinion. It's a difference from like shading people to get views, or they don't dead ass rip people apart like he does.
Yeah,
they just make up stories. They don't rip people apart. So, I mean, I still think they should be canceled. But
y'all cancel Charlamagne the God.
No,
they cancel Charlamagne.
No,
but Academics got his guys for Charlamagne. DJ, that's what I'm saying.
You
don't make it no better.
One, Academics a hoe. When people roll up on him, he gets scared to be trying to haul ass. He a hoe ass nigga. Like,
let's cancel the main culprit of all of this, Joe Budden. Let's cancel Joe Budden.
Joe Budden put Joe Budden in there too. Joe Budden is a nasty nigga though. He nasty.
He's a misogynistic asshole.
But I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. A lot of y'all got my thing with Charlamagne the God is you got to think about, for one, Charlamagne ain't how he used to be. Charlamagne don't be on that wild shit like how he used to.
But still, he still was on that wild shit, bro.
He's still on it.
No, Charlamagne is most definitely on that wild shit.
He's still messy.
If people get canceled for shit way back then, Charlamagne still get canceled when women coming up there asking can he smell the seat and suck a fort out their ass.
That nigga wild.
Exactly, bro. He wasn't telling
damn.
He was.
No, but I'm gonna tell you about Academics. This is what Academics do. Academics, like, say me and Cam beefing. He'll interview me. He'll try to get to the depth of what the fuck happened, try to get my opinion on the whole situation, and boost my head up to think that Cam is a fuck nigga and try to boost up the argument and make it more than what it has to be. Then he'll go back and interview Cam and be like, yeah, in this interview, Cam was talking about, DJ was talking
Black do the same shit. Don't try to tell you, Black. So you know what Vlad interviews? He be like, "Hey, yeah, man, this is what this dude was talking. Let's roll the clip."
Nah, man.
Vlad is an investigator.
Exactly, bro. He do the same shit, bro. Academic, like Jasmine say, only difference between academics and other people we talking about, he throw a little extra opinion on there. He gonna throw his little extra opinion
Just
and
like Wendy
start sparking
Williams.
shit. But still, though, like somebody said, like 21/7 said in that clubhouse room, we get mad at academics, but definitely, bro, if y'all niggas wouldn't do this shit, he wouldn't have shit to report. And we also
Okay, then
gotta
what
look at
about Jasmine
academics.
Lee? What about Kaya?
I said we gotta have a council.
Now, you know what? Kaya is definitely messy, but she's entertaining, though. She's very entertaining.
As a mug. Now, when she went on Nicki Minaj recently, I was like, ooh, sis, you probably shouldn't have did that.
Because the Barbs don't play. The Barbs don't play.
Not only that, what she said was completely out of pocket.
What she said?
But she just like what's the other lady name? Kaya.
She basically said what we were all thinking, but
Kaya and Wendy Williams say the same to me.
She fucking with a child molester.
She made a post. So you know, Nicki Minaj is married to a sex offender.
Yeah, child molester.
And her brother is currently serving a prison term.
Allegedly, so they don't sue me. Allegedly, child molester. Allegedly.
No, her brother was convicted. Like,
he was convicted, so he really child molester.
Yeah, he's still in prison. So no, I don't know about children. I don't know, but he's a sex offender. So Kaya was on some shit like, Nicki, you just had a son by a sex offender, and you have a sex offender brother, and
she putting money on his books too.
Yeah, she like, so sis, that doesn't look good. And on top of that, Nicki Minaj's husband's victim just came and said like Nicki and her whole team, his team, they're like harassing them. So it's like, cause you know Nicki Minaj's husband can't get on social media, right? He's banned from social media.
Yeah,
he's on his social media.
So I think they were in court trying to get him to have access to social media because let's be real, that's a check he can have, a huge check. But Kaya was just going in like, y'all out here having kids by sex offenders in sex offender families. Ooh.
But the difference
cute baby though, literally cute baby though, like that was the shit she was on.
She's shady. Kaya is shady, but Wendy Williams is definitely just
Wendy Williams.
They need a ban.
She a crackhead, but
she's a liar.
Not a crackhead.
She is a crackhead, but she on
a
drugs.
Crackhead ass fire.
Wendy, I don't like Wendy because the whole situation when Wendy first started going through her like divorce and all that other shit, like people was waiting for her to like speak up on it. She didn't speak up on it. I mean, she spoke up on it, but she didn't go in depth about it. You know what I'm saying? She kind of
like she do for other people.
Yeah,
but she like being in other people's business, but she don't want nobody in hers.
That's what I like about Wendy Williams.
See, here's how I feel. I feel like you can report something someone did, just like the Shade Room or anyone else. Yeah, you can be a little shady, but she drags people through the mud. Like the Shade Room might be like, Black China has a new boyfriend. Is she trying to help them get to the next level in their career? Like Shade Room might be shady like that. Wendy will be like, Black China
body ugly
to all of these men, slutted ass, slutty bitch.
And then she's talking about old
like slutty. She's gonna sip her tea. She's gonna be like, you know, she's had like 5 cocks last week, but
exactly.
That's the shit.
That's exactly how Wendy is.
Are going into old shit.
Then she know these people named Black China. It's Black China. Like, girl, you know my name. Quit playing.
But you know what? Wendy Williams is so fake because she be hanging out with some of these people.
Hey, ain't nobody
I don't like how she trying to do Nene.
Right.
Hey, one thing is,
I love Nene.
Ain't nobody gonna beat Wendy Williams' ass though. Wendy Williams too damn big to be fighting now.
How you know she can fight?
She's gonna run.
She's
big
as hell. Wendy is big as hell. If Wendy get her ass,
and it's gonna be Timber. What's it called? Timber, where her ass go to falling because
she fell on stage. Y'all man, she fell on stage.
That's a lot of women. That's a lot of women.
Oh shit, she done passed out. It's that crack that got to her.
That lady shaped like a whole letter P. They gonna whoop her ass.
But she got all that, y'all. She got all that money, but she can't pay to get her body fixed. That's what I'm not understanding.
It's because it's taking me a couple months to pay on what I gotta pay on. You can pay for the day.
Right.
She sound like the Shade Room comments right now. Oh my god.
Wendy too big, man. If somebody beat Wendy Williams, man, I give y'all both $100. Somebody beat Wendy Williams.
That's not
lady-
enough.
Like,
Hey, but
let
shit,
me
hold
know.
on. What thing is this? Also, what y'all think like these white outlets too? Like, do we give them a pass though, like a TMZ or Perez Hilton and shit like that?
No,
Or we
definitely
just
not.
not in that? Or we just not in that culture, so we really don't give a fuck.
No, we don't give them a pass because TikTok and TMZ and all them TikTok be messy too. They be messy.
Wendy Williams
Yeah.
from New Jersey, y'all. Ain't nobody beating her ass. Ain't nobody beating Wendy.
Wendy, if
That
I
don't
have to say
matter.
Williams ass can't fight one more time,
Man,
they gonna
DJ,
mop the ass
you try to
up,
beat her up then.
mop the floor with her ass, literally.
I
I
ain't
don't
fighting
think
Wendy
Wendy
I'm
Williams.
ready.
fight.
I want Cardi to get
Ass
hold to her. Cardi
Cardi.
5'3". I can see her. Huh?
You said Cardi gonna
You
get
said
the phone.
Cardi?
Who?
She only 5'3", but I can see her mopping the floor with her.
With Wendy
Cardi,
Williams.
Cardi gonna send somebody for her.
Cardi was being Nicki up. She was about to.
Hell
Wendy
yeah.
Williams 5'10". Ain't nobody beating that. Ain't nobody beating that nigga.
Let's
Bruh,
send Meg.
bruh.
Let's
No,
send Meg the
hold up.
Stallion.
Let me
on
go
her.
back because I'm 5'2", and I definitely got into a fight with a girl who
I'm
was
let y'all
5'8".
tall shit, bro. I'm a short nigga,
So
bro.
height don't mean nothing.
Height don't mean nothing, bro. I didn't follow this tall nigga with his ass.
I
bro.
was jumping up the
Yeah.
whoop her ass back in the day. So
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna
height
tell y'all be real though. Like I tell people all the time, I hate when women say like I feel more safe with a tall guy because he make me feel secure and shit. I said that nigga be tall and pussy, you know. You getting some shit, that nigga running from short niggas. Don't let that nigga, you gotta see that nigga fight first when you feel so safe with a tall nigga. Unless he got a gun, you might feel kind of safe. But yeah, man. But
Not you keep
matter,
showing
man.
pictures.
This
I
nigga
think
DJ
Meg-
showing
Yeah,
pictures.
titties, y'all.
I think Megan Thee Stallion can beat up Wendy Williams.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like she can't fight.
Nah, never mind. Wendy Williams getting her ass beat. I see her legs.
Look at her legs.
I told you that.
Look at her
I told you
legs.
that, like the letter P.
She's got a.
For all the people on the audio version, please check out this video version when DJ showed the Wendy Williams legs right now. This shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like she missed leg day for 2 weeks straight for fucking 2
I'm
years.
dead.
Oh
Wendy
no,
Williams
there's a better
cannot-
picture. Hold up. This the P right here. This the P.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Jasmine,
So-
now that picture is horrible.
Oh my God. Hold up.
Jasmine, what picture you got?
What in the hell?
This shit, we don't call this episode the Wendy Williams roast session. Oh my God, they got
Look at her leg. But it's like her legs. It's like she has an underlying condition because you know, like people have real fat ankles and like their legs. Because you know, like your leg is supposed to, as your thigh is bigger, then it gradually goes down smaller. Her leg is dead ass, like all the same size. Like she gotta have a medical condition.
Never mind. I take it back. Wendy Williams gonna get her ass beat, bro. Cause she be crying too much for me, bro. She too emotional.
Didn't I tell you she is a mop? Literally.
She's
Mop.
emotional. My thing is, she too emotional. So I feel like if she get in a fight, somebody bust her at one time.
Okay,
like,
I found a better picture. I found a better picture of her.
Somebody take the phone away from Jasmine, please.
Yeah,
Hey,
I just really can't stand
Hey,
Williams.
who was that girl that was at the Capitol building and that white lady try to hit her in the face and she busted in the face? Somebody do
That
Wendy
black
Williams.
woman.
Somebody do Wendy Williams like that. She gonna cry, bro. Wendy Williams gonna get her ass beat. I ain't gonna cap. Wendy Williams can't save us.
Wendy Williams
can't
needs to
save
stop
us
talking
either.
about people. That's why she's shaped the way she's
But
shaped
shit,
now.
bro.
Sorry, I know this is completely off topic, but Joe Biden just tweeted. But I feel like, damn, can y'all send a nigga some food stamps?
What Joe Biden just said.
He tweeted, he said 600 is simply not enough when you have to choose between paying rent or putting food on the table. We need $2,000 stimulus checks. And I feel like we need
Yeah, you can do it in 20
stimulus
days,
checks.
in 10 days, Joe. You can do that the first day end up. You can do that.
Better.
Oh God. Give us the rest of our money.
Period.
Bring me. Oh, y'all seen that meme? Bring me my money.
That coach.
Y'all need to drop another CARES Act too for the school. We need a CARES Act.
Oh yeah, we need
God, bro, that shit was so love when we got that bitch.
What did y'all get?
That
a
CARES
care.
Act.
It's like a CARES Act for the pandemic.
Yo,
Oh, I got it as a teacher. I got it as a Christmas bonus though, recently.
Oh, okay.
I think all people of the school system got a bonus, ain't it?
No,
Oh,
not
no.
every district.
I know my mama got one.
Not every district. Our district was really nice. They gave us $1,000. Some districts got like $100. Some districts didn't get anything. So
100.
yeah, some
Man.
gas money, baby.
Word, man. But
Y'all,
shit,
and
more
I'm
this.
sorry.
thing
I
right now.
know this is not. I know this is not on our y'all's topic today on your list of discussions.
Shit, we
But
can
can
talk
we
about
spend
it.
like 30 seconds on it?
Nah, we can
Yeah,
talk
go
about
ahead.
it. Do it.
Mia, I don't know if her name's pronounced Mia or Maya Ponsetto, the Soho Karen. So do y'all remember the video that went viral
Yeah,
of
she
the
talking about
girl
that boy.
chasing the 14-year-old boy saying that he stole her phone?
Yeah, I heard about it.
And then the Gayle King interview after that.
Yeah, so she was like, Gail, enough. Like
Enough,
the
Gayle. Let me just stop you right there. That's enough. That's enough.
enough. Mind you, so she got arrested and she resisted arrest when they went to arrest her, I think earlier this week. And I believe she was just arrested again this week
Y'all
for
seen
a
that drunk
DUI.
driving video though when she got arrested by the police? It was a DUI
Okay,
video.
so was that the first time or is this another one?
That was the second time she got arrested for DUI.
So that was this week?
Nah, that wasn't this week. I think it was before this week. But yeah,
Okay, 'cause
basically
she
what
was
she said in the
arrested this
video.
Right
Go
after the
ahead.
Gail situation, she was arrested like the next day for charges for what she did to the little boy. But y'all, she's so unapologetic. Like, you traumatized this little boy. You know what I'm saying? And she tried to defend herself by saying, oh, the dad put hands on me. If you touch my 14-year-old son, bitch, I'm gonna whoop your ass too. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
All right, but pay attention to the language she used also when she was talking. She said, a man was trying to take a girl's phone. That nigga was 14, you 22. So a boy, allegedly, you said a boy was trying to take your phone, which the fuck he did it. And now you trying to radicalize the black man. He's a 14-year-old boy. Like, that's the same shit that got Emmett Till killed back in the day.
Exactly.
My
You
shit
know,
is.
America has this concept of maturing us before we're ready to be matured. So, like I said, the average black girl loses her innocence at the age of 5 years old to the
Yes,
world.
they called a black girl by the time they said, oh, look at this little woman here. Look at this little, no, she's a little girl.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little man.
Oh my God, it's so perverted to me. I don't even know if that's a word. Someone's like, oh, hey, little boyfriend. Oh, hey, little girlfriend. Don't do that.
No.
Like, do not do that. That's not your little boyfriend.
Nasty.
That's not your little girlfriend. That's disgusting. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but there are literally judges, lawyers, people in powerful positions right now trying to push pedophilia out and trying to make the consent age lower.
Ain't it like 17, 16 right now?
It's 16 in South Carolina.
It depends on the state you live in, but they're trying to get the consent age down to like 8, y'all.
16.
No, the shit need to be
young,
18.
man.
8? What the fuck?
16.
Yeah.
Young, bro.
It's a video. It's a video.
Y'all didn't talk about
just
stuff
went
in college.
viral.
I actually learned this in college. Like I had a class where we talked about issues going on in the world, and at state, that's why I love state. We always talk about like controversial issues, and one of the topics came up where they were like lawmakers trying to bring the consent age down, and it's y'all look it up. Like there is so much.
Does these lawmakers and pedophiles?
Well, we need to be looking at this.
My thing is, how can you sit in a room and be like, oh yeah, at the age of 14, 15, whatever the fuck age they trying to drop it down to, it's okay for a child knows that they're talking about. A child can, give consent. Like,
no, you don't. You confused. Like you confused.
They're trying to say it's a mental issue, just like anything else. They're trying to say, like, you know how people say, they're like you're gay because of your beliefs,
you're born
and
that way,
biology and all of that. They're trying to say the same thing for them. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but have you ever seen where it's like LGBTQP? They tried to add pedophilia on there before, and the LGBTQ community was livid because we ain't the same. Don't try to act like we are. You're a pervert.
Word, getting to the little conspiracy shit, somebody said if you look at somebody said they had an old version of the Bible, like a very old version of the Bible they found like way back in the day. They said y'all know really in the Bible said instead of homophilia was like, they said that's a curse to men or some shit like that. They said really was pedophilia. So I feel like even it go back then, people try to normalize pedophilia for like a long time now. This shit is not normal.
But these politicians and these people in high positions are pedophiles.
On God.
Let me
they're pedophiles.
Somebody go in on me in the comments. We all know that the P in LGBTQP is pansexual. We know that. We're educated enough to know that. But there are people who try to say pansexual stands for pedophilia, and we know what that is.
Yeah,
No.
that's definitely
But you know,
right.
exactly, like a lot of those congressmen and stuff, they was rocking with Jeffrey Epstein. Like that's why they got him out of there so quick. People say he killed himself. No, that man did not kill himself. With all that security they had on him, how he was able to get anything to kill himself with. A lot
Look
of
at
people
They
how
just didn't want to go
covering
to
it
jail with
up.
his
That's what
look
they
ass.
at how
doing.
uncomfortable children are. Listen, children know things immediately. Like Donald Trump, he messes with children. I'm sure he does.
Whereas
That nigga
videos
got
and
married
pictures
damn
though.
daughter.
They
He's
can
the
find that
same person
picture.
who said he would date his daughter. Of course he do. Yeah, yeah. Of course
Exactly.
he
They
do.
can
He
find
said
that
Like look
he
at
said
like
picture.
this
I
videos of
would
him
date
messing
my
with a
daughter.
like 15 year
Who would
old
say
girl
something
like
like
at a
that?
party. You know, his allegations that he messed with a 15-year-old girl in the party like way back in the day. And that's when the
It
lawsuits
was a
went for when he
girl
got out
in
of
the
office.
car with him. It
Man,
was a photo. Let me find it.
these niggas weird as hell, man. These niggas start getting money and start doing weird shit, man.
Nah, nigga was like that, but they feel protected by money. That's why they feel more
But
comfortable
y'all see
doing
the
it.
color of their skin, right? Remember that. Y'all see the color of their skin. Most of the people that's doing it,
I can't even say that because somebody gonna come back around and be like, well, y'all niggas got R. Kelly though. I'm like,
that's
damn.
one
But
person.
you
That's one
but look
person.
at
I
R.
can
Kelly
name
though. But look at
100
R.
people,
Kelly though.
white
Look at R.
people.
Kelly. R. Kelly got his ass locked up.
Oh God.
They tried multiple times, even for this last time to get his ass locked up. But yeah, you know, white people they get away with that shit for years. They get so much for longer
It's
than R.
not
Kelly
just white
did.
people, and I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
But you know, this
If
shit in the
you
black
have,
family
if
too.
you have the right, it's a race and social class. If you have a high standing in society as a black man, you can get away with a lot of shit too.
Of course.
I wouldn't even say
Of course.
class. I would say if you just in good terms with them people, you know what I'm saying? Them
Damn terms, don't nothing talk like dollars.
yeah, money and good terms with them people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Them people.
But you know what I'm saying? But
I
also,
was-
I ain't just gonna screw the white people because everybody knows. I don't know. Most black families always had that one person they say, yo, if he come to a family reunion or a cookout, stay away from him.
But why
So a
should,
lot of
as a young black female, why should you have to change the way you dress when you go around your uncle or your dad
yeah,
or your,
exactly.
like, why? Like, they shouldn't even be thinking of like that. Like,
That's what I'm saying. A lot of black families got this on just because he's family, you don't
sad.
want to take him to jail and because he fucked up, you don't
But
want to
that
call
I'm
him out of
snitch.
ostracize. No, bro, if that nigga out here fucking kids, don't have him around your kids or your people. Have that nigga locked up where he supposed to be.
I'm snitching. I ain't gonna cap. Oh
because
yeah,
especially like they don't want to bring. They say they don't want to bring shame to the family and
that ain't
keep it
finna
in
bring
the.
shame to my family.
They'll handle it within, and that's toxic. Like I've been in a situation where it's Christmas and I'm in the room with my molester. I've been in that situation, and it is so uncomfortable. And I even till this day, my molester's mother, she went through it herself. So like you know how it feels. So she'll send me like motivational things, and I'm like, why is she even talking to me?
Exactly.
I
Why?
don't want nothing to do with you. I'm sorry that happened to you, Jasmine.
Nothing. And but when I vocalize how I feel, because y'all know I'm very outspoken. When I say how I feel, Jasmine is the problem. So
Nah, man.
Man, it's just a sick world we live in, man.
That's why.
Like very sick.
And I forgot who just said that just now, but talking about bringing shame to the family, I feel like that brings shame to the family to keep somebody walking around doing fucked up shit.
And people know it anyway.
Exactly, the whole family know. We all looking at each other like, no, we all know, we all understand what the fuck going on. Lock that nigga up, send that nigga to jail, bro. Fuck that.
I remember when I was like maybe 6 or 7, I was sitting on my uncle's lap. And this is prior to my dad passing away. And I remember him snatching me. When I say snatching me, like I maybe were 60, 70 pounds. I was a really petite girl. But maybe not even that, maybe 50 pounds. So when he snatched me, my whole body jerked. Like, and he yelled at me and was scolding me like, don't you ever sit on a man's lap. Why would you scold your daughter when you should have been scolding whoever's lap I was
You
sitting on,
can't blame
because
a
you
child for
felt
no
as
shit
though
like that.
they would do something to me, huh?
Yeah, you don't do children like that. Children don't fucking know better.
No. Had he now that I'm older, I see his point, and he could say, baby, just don't sit on anyone's lap and understand. Because my mom taught me about the no zones, even though, I still was a victim. Say, hey, don't sit on a man's lap. And if anyone ever touches your no zones, you need to tell me immediately. And he should have checked him. He shouldn't have checked me as a little girl.
It's a photo, man. That's why I think we gotta do a lot of work in the community, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things, people like to hide and try to cover up. But Shit wrong, man. Stop that bullshit, okay?
This even goes back in the days. If a woman was raped and impregnated, she was forced to be a maid.
You
She
gotta
was
have to keep the
forced to be a
baby.
servant. She couldn't. She was no longer. He took her honor. And women literally used to try to go and get abortions and kill themselves because they weren't educated on how to do abortion. So they would get cut like down there and thinking they were killing the baby when in reality they were killing themselves because men took their honor and they were no longer deemed as valuable. So now the only thing that they could do to survive in society was work as someone's maid and whore for the rest of their life.
Man, that shit fucked up, man.
Word, man. Another jewel by Jazz, man. I ain't know that shit. Like, okay.
Yeah, this shit.
Word. But this shit deeper, man. And man, that's gonna end up our topics this week, man. We had a lot of deep conversations, a lot of funny shit. The Wendy Williams roast session, but a lot of knowledge being shared as well. So man, let's get to our ending segments, man. So we do a segment every week called plugs. Man, we plug a black business or your business. So we're gonna start with Tierra because I know she got a business down there. Plug your black business. Tell the people about your business.
Okay, hi y'all. So I have a business called My Girl Boss Beauty. You can follow my business page on Instagram at Shop My Girl Boss. I also model. I'm starting a podcast. I have a lot of good things coming. So you guys can follow me, like I said before, at _ real life black barb for all the updates.
Right. And another businesswoman on the podcast, Jasmine, tell them about your many business endeavors that people
We
might be
are
interested
currently
in.
rebranding, so you can definitely follow us at HRP Management Agency. But I am in the process of starting a new business. I am trying to work with influencers. I have extensive knowledge, so if you need anyone to book you, if you need anyone to manage you or anything like that, you can email me at contact@hrpmanagementagency.com. I'm lit. I do get results all the time, but outside of that, I do have a branding business. I do graphic designing. I do website designing. I do startup for businesses. So if you have a vision, my Splash of J business, you can just bring your vision to me and I definitely make it come to life. And I also do Forex. So dip and
Word.
dab in all
Traders.
things.
Well,
Forex.
word, man. So shit, man. I'm gonna get my black business, man. It was it's a South Carolina State student. I seen this on South Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina. One of the best things for like Carolina news and things going on in the state. They posted this young man, Ace_Serber. He's the owner of Suburban Hoods Wear. And recently he just got a billboard out near Columbia, near 5 Points for his business, Rugged Hoodies. So man, shout out to Ace Suburb, man, and just cop his hoodies, man. Rugged Hoodies, yeah, Suburban Hood wear Rugged Hoodies, man. Go ahead, cop that, man. Y'all holler at my boy.
All right. My black business is a student from Clapham University. Tevin, Let's Get Rich. That's my black business for this week. And yeah, he make hoodies, shirts, jackets, all that.
Were we supposed to support other people's business?
Oh no, you can do
Nah, your business or somebody else's business.
as long as you are black. As long as you black.
As
You
long
black,
as it's
right?
black business, I don't care who business it is.
Okay.
Word. But shit, man, y'all know how we end the episode every week, man. To think about a class of food for thought. We need the people with a quote or a saying for the week to take with them and digest into their system. So let's go down with our two guests, man. What's y'all food or thought or quote y'all want to leave to the people?
Okay, so I just actually said this on my Instagram story. My food for thought for all the ladies is don't just be a pretty face. Be a hustler. Be a hustler. Find if you don't have a hustle, find your hustle. I always advocate for women to start their own businesses, to just find something that you love to do and go for it. Like anything is possible. So that's what I'm gonna leave with you guys today.
What can I leave with you guys? Don't look for someone to make it happen for you. Make it happen for yourself. Get out there, do the groundwork. The elevator only goes up, in my opinion. In my world, the elevator only goes up. There's no room. We don't go back down. Okay. Once you leave that floor, it's no room from error. You just elevate. And let me leave you with the quotes. Like, live every day like Elle Woods after Warner said she wasn't smart enough for law school.
Okay.
Price go up.
So now, man, what about you, DJ?
My quote for the week is let your assets pay for your liabilities.
Word, man. But you know,
Hmm.
or with it. But y'all know me, I'm feeling real revolutionary this week. So I had to get one from my man Malcolm X, man. If you have no critics, you'll likely have no success. And that's by the great Malcolm X. But y'all already know what it is. This was the Think About It podcast, and we out of here.